B&D is an Australian icon. In fact, we bet some of you can still sing the jingle from our ad campaigns from the 50s, 60s and 70s.
Use the Roll-A-Door, that's what it's for. You'll get much more with the Roll-A-Door.
We're proud of our Aussie history and the innovation and ingenuity that's been in our DNA since the very beginning. B&D have been around since 1946, when Arthur Byrne and Paul Davidson launched a steel fabrication business. The business partners built a factory in Botany, Sydney, from which they completed large engineering ventures for projects right across Australia. In 1955, Sydney inventor Ben Saul came to them with the idea of creating a garage door that could roll up and down. Byrne agreed to give him space in their workshop and the funds to try and make it happen. Saul eventually left the business and signed away his rights to the door. The idea was parked. Byrne and Davidson almost gave the materials away for scrap, but at the last minute thought the idea was sound enough to warrant one last crack. So Byrne and Boilermaker Gordon Lambert refined the design. It took many years, but eventually they did it. B&D had made the first all-steel door that could be rolled and unrolled without cracking. The door was made of compressed metal sheets they'd been able to fasten together into a flexible curtain. This rolled around an axle and spring assembly, allowing it to roll up and down like a carpet. B&D launched the Roll-A-Door at the Sydney Daily Mirror Home Show in 1956. It was a hit. After realising they were onto something, Byrne and Davidson set up a research and development program for continuous design improvement, and the lifeblood of B&D was formed. Determined to uphold their reputation for innovation, in 1961 B&D launched another industry first, the deluxe centre lift lock, which meant no longer having to bend to the ground to unlock your garage. In the early 60s, B&D opened a factory in Melbourne and began exporting the Roll-A-Door to New Zealand. B&D were going from strength to strength. 1968 saw the invention of whisper-quiet nylon felt fabric runners to eliminate noise and grease when a garage door opened and closed. Nylon felt is still used today. On the evening of the 20th of July 1969, to coincide with the successful moon landing, B&D released one of the most revolutionary advertisements on Australian television. Aired on all stations throughout Australia, the advert featured the American astronauts landing on the moon and discovering a B&D Roll-A-Door. Behind the door was 1950s movie icon Chips Rafferty, perched over a billy can saying,
"G'day, mate. What kept you?"
In 1971, the now infamous Colorbond Deluxe Roll-A-Door was introduced. It featured a range of new and exciting Colorbond colours and was hailed as an architectural breakthrough. 4 years later, in 1975, B&D changed how Aussies open their garage doors, launching Australia's first automatic rolling door opener, making it easier and more convenient than ever before to open your garage door. The innovation and ingenuity that B&D has always been known for has continued into the modern day. At the turn of the century, B&D submitted a patent for the first pinch-free sectional panel door in the country, importing exclusive equipment from the United States. Decades later, every sectional garage door we manufacture uses the same technology. In 2008, there was another world first for the company. B&D launched their unhackable Tri-Tran Plus multi-frequency remotes. 6 years later, in 2014, B&D was the first Australian garage door manufacturer to offer smartphone control. In 2016, B&D took home security to the next level with the invention of the B&D Auto Lock, an automatic locking system that sends a deadbolt through the guardrail of your garage door, locking it securely shut every single time. 2018 was a big year. After perfecting our products for over 75 years, B&D launched the industry-leading 10-year total confidence warranty because we back our products 100%. The B&D Mobile Showroom was also launched in 2018. It brings the touch and test experience right to your driveway, completely revolutionising the traditional need for a large physical garage door showroom. Today, we've manufactured more than 5 million garage doors worldwide and sold more than 2.5 million roller doors in Australia. We have an Australia-wide network of B&D accredited dealers to ensure the highest standards of customer service and support around the country. After 75 years, innovation is still firmly ingrained in our DNA, and we're just getting started.